We are learning new details about the investigation into the events surrounding the 2020 election. And the Select Committee is investigating January 6th is asking Ivanka Trump to tell them what she saw and heard in the White House before, during, and after the assault on the Capitol. Scott MacFarlane has more on all of it from Capitol Hill.
In a letter to the former first daughter, the January 6th committee says it wants to talk, especially about a phone call she heard. The panel wants to know more about the testimony to the committee involving Mr. Trump's call to Mike Pence from the Oval Office the morning before the U.S. Capitol attack, urging him to block certification of President Biden's victory.
She has information that would help us get a clearer picture, as well as information the former president may have received from his own legal staff that what was being proposed was unconstitutional.
In its letter, the committee says it's learned some White House aides sought Ivanka Trump's intervention to get her father to address the lawlessness and violence.
We love you. You're very special.
The committee says it also wants to know about outtakes of Donald Trump's January 6th video message to rioters, in which the committee says it has information suggesting he did not ask them to leave. And the letter says some White House aides have told the committee Trump did wish to go to the Capitol with the crowd that day.
I believe it was the biggest crowd I've ever spoken to. It was massive. I'm not talking about the people that walked down to the Capitol. I'm talking about the people that we were watching.
At the rally.
But I felt that was going to happen at the rally, or whatever you want to call it, at the people listening to the speeches from a lot of different people.
A spokesperson for Ivanka Trump did not address whether she'd comply, writing, as she publicly stated that day at 3:15 p.m., any security breach or disrespect to our law enforcement is unacceptable. The committee's request comes the same day Atlanta's top prosecutor requested a special grand jury to help investigate whether the former president interfered with Georgia's 2020 election results. The former president has been under scrutiny for his post-election call to the Secretary of State, during which he made this request.
All I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes.
In a statement, the former president says that phone call was perfect, and he says that special grand jury should instead be investigating what he falsely claims is large-scale voter fraud that took place in Georgia. In the meantime, a member of the House Select January 6th committee tells me they need time to go through a potential load of documents from the White House, from the National Archives, now that they've been cleared to do so by the Supreme Court. Gayle?
Scott, thank you.